for 12 years of marriage, like you've been married to another woman, had children for her, you left that woman and went to marry another woman and had 4 children for that woman, and you guys were staying happy, laughing. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're just coming across my video for the first time, my name is Lillian Mose, and on my channel we discuss about motherhood, the love of Christ, and marriage. And today's video is based on the love of Christ, and under the topic which we'll be speaking about, give yourself time to heal, don't be in a rush to move on. So basically, we are faced in a time when, maybe from your childhood, maybe at a stage of your life, something that occurred that happened to you and that left a stigma, that left a scar, which you haven't healed from. And you keep moving from every chapter of your life to the next chapter of your life, carrying that scar, carrying that trauma, carrying that wound of yours that hasn't healed. And you tend to meet new people and new opportunities and new, faces that also have helped you elevate yourself spiritually, physically, and mentally. But because you haven't healed from this trauma in your past, you transfer the aggressions, the emotions to people who are supposed to be of good help to you, to people who, are supposed to help you become more like yourself. They're supposed to help you reach your high potentials. And then I must dive into the most critical property, and that is marriage, dating levels, and the rest. Sometimes maybe you growing up, you were not really given that love. You didn't grow up with a place where you felt so much love. It could be trust issues, it could be the mother love or the father love, or someone just tried to betray you. And finally later in life, you were ready to settle down, or maybe you met this mysterious guy of yours, and you got things going together, and all of a sudden you just realize it's not flowing. When it's more of like it just anchors in there, you're too scared to open up, you're too scared to move on to the next. Now I would just dive back and have a flashback to I dropped a short few days ago a link to my video, and I did the voice cover for that video, and I was trying to explain scenario of when my husband did propose to me, right? And things and emotions that filled my head, at that point in time when he was trying to propose. I was like, is this the time I was supposed to do this? Was I ready for this? Should I move on? I was filled with so much waves, and that was because there was something just there that I really hadn't worked on, and I was so scared that history might repeat itself. I was scared that I might go through what my mom went through, and I was just so scared that we really end up well for me. So basically, that during this time, I realized that I was still having those trust issues. Like, yes, I struggled with that for a couple of years. Even with my blood brothers, like anything that has to do with guys, I just feel like, God, you can't be trusted. You're not trustworthy. You're just gonna screw somebody's heart and break them and shatter them, and use them for what you have to use them for. And I was trusting God. I kept praying about it, that He has to heal me, and I trust in God. So basically, I was to realize, if I could trust in God, someone I haven't seen before, someone I have faith in before, and it's helping my life, transforming my life, and helping me to become a better version of myself. Meaning, I find someone my way, it has to be from Him and Him alone. And I feel like while we were dating, I did tell my husband about this. That the guy was dating then, now my husband. I did tell him about this, but I feel like I didn't give him the breakdown he needed to know. I feel like I didn't tell him all the stuff that did happen, details to it, right? But like in there, it was just there. I was just so scared. Even when I got married, a year afterwards, I was let me use the word, and what do they call those guys that investigate, right? I would remember in the course of discussing this video, I was like a detective, man. So I was just being cautious of every little thing. I was like, man, see, you must not really break my heart. I don't want to lose this. I was just being so careful. And I just realized that I was just scared to lose something that was too precious, and because it only happened to me. And the person who was even this was one I actually loved, my dad. And just all of a blue just says stuff like that. And the second thing is, how would you keep a secret for 12 years of marriage? Like, you've been married to another woman, had children for her, you left that woman and went to marry another woman and had 4 children for that woman, and you guys were staying happy, laughing, sharing your teeth, showing sort of affection, affection, and being truthful, only for you to realize after 12 years that this person was married before with other children, that he has other children after 12 years of marriage. That would have been so devastating. And me being in that state as a female, like I'm the only girl in my family, me being in that state, like after those years, I'm like, mom was traumatized. She was downcasted. She was in so much emotions, so engraved in her emotions for a long time that she couldn't even realize or pick who she was. And this was because her trust was being played with. So, talking about healing here, this kind of person, how long do you take this person to heal? It's going to be easy. It takes God also to be involved in this. When it comes to healing, right, you can't do this alone. It has to be done with God, one or two. You can feel, okay, well, yeah, I forgive, I forget, or whatever happens, like did happen, right? I'm going to walk past it. You can walk past it just like that, because sooner or later, there have to be an event in your life that has happened that will make you, remember what had happened in the past, and you'll be like, oh my God, I don't want the same thing to happen again. So you start to put more effort to ensure it doesn't happen again. So please, guys, whatever childhood trauma you have or whatever it is that you need to heal from before you move to this, please heal from it, because it's going to always be like a barrier for you to really enjoy the moment, until I was able to deal with that, you know, then I started enjoying like marriage. I started seeing marriage for who it was, and I had to deal with it. Now I'm telling you guys, I had to deal with it. It's important you deal with it, because I just feel if you don't deal with this thing, it can break you. Yes, it can break you. It can make you see life the other way around, and nothing to see. You can't see anything beautiful in anything. It will just make you feel as if you're loved, you're wanted, like you can't even, I don't know, but you can just be happy. So, guys, I hope this video was a little bit helpful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share my video. Thank you so much, and God bless you. See you in my next video. Love you all. Bye.